What's going on? What's going on? You preparing a funeral? You guys think white is safe? Oh man, I pity the fool. That nigga dying. White not seeing the end of this arc.
A little something like eeny, meeny, right from the beginning. Smoke a little pack, but the pack never timid. Church, but I'm seeing it. Curse when I'm winning. She need a new back. When it's back, I'ma bend it. Slap up some guinea, pass me the henny. Watch a nigga black slipper yak, I'ma quit it. Swerve in the Benzie, perfume is Fendi. Bob and move fast, real fast like I'm Ricky. That's 'cause I'm pretty, came from the dirt. Shovel up a nigga, can't handle the work. Ooh, y'all, swing with it first. Young white girl like a
He running into the he running into the GOAT as a certified BAM lover. I'm letting y'all know. Prepare your butts for irregular shenanigans. How y'all doing, man? We got a plan here. I'm alright. White about to get washed. You praying for it? It's right. We got the coffin ready. What's up? I don't support it, but White not looking too good right now. Let me grieve. White must have booked his coffin early. Yep. This is just so funny to me because it's like the opposite where I'm like, no guys, you guys are doing too much. Bam's not gonna win. And now I've been proven wrong so many times. I'm just like, yo, I know what this man does when he gets into fights. He about to get the W. I got no doubt. There's no doubt in my heart. All right, let's hop in though. 504. Last week, I just remember laughing. It was a lesson on the stock market, capitalism, and Iraq was throwing racks. That's what I remember. So yeah, CBL, you already know. What's up, Pat? All right, the jump will begin in 10 seconds. And if my camera freezes, tell me. Look at Bam sitting there. He waiting. He's coming. 9. He's coming. Tales uses story about slave in utero, tower of God. 52nd floor. A dark twist. 06. Why do I remember? Is that was it always called that? A dark twist? Wasn't it like a dark change? Am I tripping? Oh, anyways. One turn earlier. Kallavan's field. Trust. Oh shit! Kallavan. In front of the finish line. What's this? He's done? You already? Yo, you finished that shit? That's the goal. That's a jump pad. How do you use it? The requirement to jump is simple, Kallavan. One more helper should come to your field. Wow. They gave him one of those ones. So what? Basically, if no one comes to help him, he's got to stand there? That's crazy. I already read this chapter, short as fuck. Oh, really? The other translation? Yeah, okay, alright, fair enough. A dark change. Kallavan finessed early. He said, pink, essence of bravery. I'm here. You can't come though. Why not? You need a friend. Come on, dog. I'll be pissed if I was him, bro. Alright, so if one more of your teammates comes to the battlefield, you'll be able to jump and reach the finish line. I see. That's not a very easy requirement for me to read right now. I have underestimated this because a lot of his core got blown up. But Xian Hiao's alive, isn't she? With all due respect, if you just reach the finish line, you can go straight to where Libork is.
Yay! Oni-chan, peace.
Abdel, my guy. My brother. I appreciate the sub, man. That scared the hell out of me, bro. I'm like, what's happening in my ear? I forgot that I had those on. I appreciate it. But if you just reach the finish line, you can go straight to where Libork is. Although fighting him when you get there is a violation of military law, of course. Don't be concerned. I'm not after treason, just his neck. What does that mean? What? Wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense. That's gotta be translation error. You're not allowed to fight him. You're a grunt. You are attacking a superior officer. I just want his neck. His neck is what? It's fighting him. You gonna kill him? What's happened? What just happened? Did that not just? Anyways, you know what? That didn't make any sense. That's all I'm saying. That's crazy. Line release, line squadron built different. What's up, Ace? Isn't this? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Isn't it the same thing? Like I'm confused. That's a weird ass line, but I'm gonna let it go. That man Kallavan said, "I'm not betraying the army. I'm just gonna kill this one nigga." Like, all right, man. You got it, dude. Don't be concerned. I'm not after treason. Just his neck. Then the teammate I could expect, meow. I guess only is Division Commander Chian Hee-ha, who's headed for the Cat Tower. I'll just have to look forward to her. She's certainly capable of making her way here. So we'll meet on the other side soon. Liboric. That's cold. He's like, I hope he could like reform his arm at some point, man. I don't know. The ethereal preference. What was that? What word was I just about to say? Preference. Anyways, the essence of bravery, ethereal arm is cool, but I want his arm back. That's crazy. It's fall break, so I've been relaxing. That's good. I'm actually like technically like I'm just off right now. So how disappointing. Former Commander Corps Commander Kallavan, for someone of that position to betray the army just because he lost a few troops and lost sight of the greater cause. Everything is under our great man's will. Is that the king? Great man's? Why did you say it like that? I don't know why I don't like that. Don't say that again. You can't change anything even if you make it here. You just sitting there. I think Liboric is low key kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he's kind of cold, low key. But I'm a Kallavan stan. I can't lie to y'all. I fuck with that nigga. We're just nothing in comparison. This kind of ties back to Arya talking about the look of inferiority. So maybe he just thinks no matter what, he's just a pawn in this greater fate and game and blah blah blah. And he's by the portal, I think, right? Yep. Oh shit. Oh shit. The jump will begin in 10 seconds. There's Bam sitting. 10, 9. He's coming. 8. Well, 9, 8. Hey, 7, 6, 5. It's too late to stop him now. Damn it. 4, 3, 2. The jump begins. Here's Johnny. Okay, here's White. White power. He's coming through. Okay. Oh my god. SIU, I get it. He's teleporting. Like shit. Show my nigga. Like damn. Took so long. Oh, there he is. Yes, sir. You about to get packed. I can't. All I'm gonna say is this: if he go down, because I know how many people like White, I just want to hear what everyone's excuse is. I'm not even. I have a new gimmick that I learned from Vince. I'm not even gonna comment. I'm gonna just ask you guys to explain what happened to me. That's what I'm gonna do. Because, anyways, he's got to be cold. Yeah, for sure. With the double family bloodline too. If that Borg folds my Kallavan, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. I'm the one as the great man, somewhat different from other humans type beat. He probably got pulled with a Doria Jahaj, would think he might be killing my Borg. You need to give us a set of rules for Jihad army if their own people are trying to murder each other like this. Like, I could understand maybe some exceptions being made, but I know Kallavan and the Dory have a good relationship, so maybe she can like wipe it under the rug and change the story. But like, he is directly going against what they're trying to do. Is his plan to kill like Warwick and not take his spot and try to capture Bam and shit? Like I don't know, man. It's just a kind of a weird situation. But yeah, I don't know. Vince, if you want to hop in, I don't know if you're busy. You can hop in after when I'm done reading the chapter if you want to hop in. But all right, so Bam's walking towards him. Where there's White. As expected, you were waiting for me. Some boss level shit. Although it's only been 10 minutes. Wasn't it enough time to change? Is there anything you'd like to know, like how your teammates who are with me are doing? I have no words to say to a devil. And then White takes his sword out. Bam kind of flexes his palm. And he ignited his thorn. He shot something out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I don't know if anyone else feels this way. I think SIU has at times on occasion he goes a little overboard with the effects, and it's sometimes hard to tell what's happening. I know that he's slashing. I know that Bam's using his technique, but it's like sometimes the lines don't have an intended like the sequence of the order of which the events are happening is hard to tell. Like one thing I always give Toriyama a lot of credit for is no matter what's happening in the action panel, you can actually tell for the most part what's happening first. Like if Vegeta punches, then Goku dodges and counters with a kick, like you could tell with the way it's moving that it's the punch dodge like punch duck kick. Like I just know shit's happening, but it's just I don't know. Sometimes he goes crazy with the effects and it looks pretty, but like it's more flair than it is substance. But it's a nice panel though. White swinging that sword, baby. Ah! Look at him screaming with his two little fingers. Finger claw attack. Better spirits. That's a weird line, man. But he's in better spirits or better. So yeah, like a white slash is like through all of that. That's kind of that's clean. That's a clean slash. That's clean. Looks like he's like splitting the sea almost. Oh, there comes Bam through with his palm up. Our bad relationship will end once and for all. That's why did you say that? That's not intimidating, bro. How satisfactory. The fiery look towards me is about to explode. Watch Bam take his soul. Yep. I never seen a person so excited for his own funeral. I know. Hey man, I got a fresh cut. I feel like a whole new nigga. Oh shit. Hey man, just stay away from my girl, bro. Don't look in her direction, you demon. I don't even think SC could explain at this point. I think Kallavan kids like Bark is gonna go after Bam. Okay, I would love that, but Bam beating him too. Facts. Started choice Bam. Facts. You get it. Whoa. Bam is packing that nigga Kallavan too. He not safe. Bring a family head. All right. Then I'll be concerned. Essence of murder. So you gonna go for an anime feel than the manga panel flow? Yeah. White Thinky Moses, huh? These transitions are so bad. Like that. Like better spirits. It's about to explode. That hatred. What hatred, man? Capping. Bang, bang, bang. Is it that lightning power again? Bam's wings are out. I see the thorns. This hurts even me. Ah! Sorry, I don't know why I screamed it like that. Palm strikes the sword. Is he? Oh, I had a feeling he did that. He stopped my sword. Then he comes in with the knee. But what did White do? Did he dodge it? Did he like? It almost looks like he like brought his shoulder into like dodge it. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of can't tell what's happening. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that looked cool though. And Bam is like flipping around. I think. Yeah. Okay. And White's got his guard up. So he had like a flip kick. Yeah, okay. He did the Tanjiro water wheel, whatever, breathing shit. And White swings through it. Bam's like, is he surprised? Yeah, he's trying to step back on it. Yep, yeah, cut him off guard. Ugh! He kind of blocks it though. You haven't forgotten that my royal sword can strike you from any angle, have you? You are the one who should remember. That mine does this mine does too. There's like an orb behind him that's twinkling that White didn't see. An orb. Since when did it come? Crash. Oh shit, we're done. Okay, that's the end of the chapter. So he caught him off guard with the orb. So while White was like boasting about his attack strike from any angle, I guess Bam also hit like an orb around. It kind of reminds me a little bit of what he did against Dana Jihad. Alright. Bam practiced his lines for when he confronts Rachel again. Our bad relationship ends here. Yeah, you're right. This was way shorter than I thought it was. White brought his other hand to block the knee. Oh, okay. The chapter was longer in the Raws. Was it really? No. Short chapter. Yeah, I don't know. What can I really sink my teeth into here? Like the Kallavan stuff is interesting. So I guess like to some degree, each field takes into account the personality and the position that the player is in. So with Bam, it's like maybe they thought he wouldn't want to kill other endangered species, like when he was fighting like the Ewok looking niggas or whatever. I guess with Kallavan, he's kind of like a lone wolf, just like a soldier do his duty type thing. So it's like if the challenge for you is that let's see if anyone cares enough to come and help you, I suppose. With Yama, maybe because he's kind of straightforward and not very intelligent. He's just a straight battle gauntlet, which Ratchet would hide himself in one of the basic cages to catch him off guard. So yeah, Van Kill I don't know yet, so we'll have to see with her. Lyborg's lines are consistent with Arya's talking about his inferiority complex and things of that nature when she was wondering why does White have that look too, so maybe he just thinks he's like a pawn or something. I don't know what Kallavan plans on doing here. I think a cool thing to happen with this is that Kallavan, no matter what happens, ends up like almost a fugitive and has to like chase Bam on like he's a rogue. Bam sounds like a white high school kid. Bam versus Lyborg is looking to be interesting. Yeah, actually, I think now I'm a little more intrigued into it to see how it goes. As we versus Kallavan got trolled, perhaps. What's up, Lamb? What's up, my guy? What it do? But yeah, like, I'm just so interested to see what's gonna happen because Bam already looked good to me. Fighting like White's supposed to be a legendary slayer, a legendary character. Even if Bam has a very good showcase against him, that says a lot to how strong he really is. I'm starting to think I might have downplayed him in my. I did a power ranking video for Bam, and I basically said he's like advanced ranker level. But if he burns all of his powers and all of his abilities, and for the short time that he can stay in all those modes, I said he's high ranker. But he's probably like, I don't know. Now I have to say top 500 maybe or 500ish. Before I was thinking like maybe like lower high ranker in the thousands, 900s, but look, man, I care about everything that's not Bam. I mean Bam gang. Yeah, certified Bam lovers, we in here. You know, come on now. Where's Mule Love at? Where is Mule Love? I need Mule Love in Karaka. Okay, just feed me. That's all I ask. At this point, I'm not asking for much. Hound gang, Hound board gang. Already know exactly. Chicken Love Club. Where's my guy at? That's what I'm here for. Who he fighting? Let him fight Fusil. Let him take down the number 2. No, I'm kidding. I know things there. Karaka, actually Karaka and Doan are fighting him. I think. Karaka, like, I'm hanging in there with Karaka. I'm doing my best, but. I don't know about that guy. Your love busy eating chicken? He on the battlefield. No time for this. No time for the consumption of chicken, man. Time to take his butt where it needs to be. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with Kallavan. I wonder if Kallavan and White both don't make it out this arc. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Need to see Yuri on a Jolene gimmick. Dory gonna fall in love with Bam. Yeah, I've been saying that for a long time. I knew that. I haven't watched the Red TOG, but even I'm a certified Bam lover. Let's go. I mean, Karaka. If we don't know if Karaka is male or female, do we? Technically no, but I'm pretty sure that always bet on Bam. That's right, Golden Hates. What did they say about Kaido? Always bet on Kaido. Always bet on Bam. You gonna win. You gonna win, man. Dustin was right. I'm not doubting him again. It's like when you watch certain players. Like it comes to a point where it's like you're really gonna sit there and doubt a Kobe Bryant, doubt a Michael Jordan, and doubt like a LeBron. Like nah, bro. I believe you. All right. I'm not doubting them. They lose. But until I see it, I don't believe it. So yeah, it's tough. The Bam stands were right all along. They were right. But it's just funny because I see a lot of them fighting against this. No, he obviously isn't going to beat White. SIU is going to display the gap and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, are you guys sure about that? You know how many times I thought Charlie was going to pack Bam in the last station when he hit him with White Noise. Yuri said, yo, here's the Black March. He took that, ignited it, and in the blog post, SCU was saying one swing from his attack would have killed a ranker. And I'm like, bro, what? So, LeBam James, exactly. LeBam James. What does Joey say? Dat boy, LeBam James. This is during the time that there was that it was like a reptile or like a unicycle or something. It was that boy. I don't know if you guys were around for those memes, but yeah. The Bam stands right along. The Bam James. Can we get White back to full power, please? He is, isn't he at full power? He's supposed to be at full power, bro. So Kobe Bam, right? White is at full power, man. He's got the souls to burn. He's able to create his swords. He's fused with the last clone and everything. Like from my understanding, he's at full power. I don't know if he's could get any. I like the idea is that he's trying to take Bam's soul to get to the next level. I think he believes that in a regular soul, if he eats that, it's finally gonna give him the capabilities to battle his dad, who's an irregular REA Han. So, and speaking on the REA Han thing, let's talk about that briefly. The REA Han and White thing is something that we all want to see, but that I don't think SIU necessarily cares about that. I think that's something that's a community fabricated belief and want and expectation. SIU might not give a damn about any of that. He might not care to see White see his dad again. We care about that. White might go down, and that's the last we see of him. So don't be surprised. I don't think it kind of reminds me of the Princess War thing. Like we want it, we talk about it, but it's like it hasn't really properly been officially stated to happen. And SIU has changed his minds on many things that he initially planned and made. So Kobe Bam, right? Frog Gang, White need to make a comeback later. We'll see. He is at full power. He just chose the wrong fight. That's a fact. What do you expect after this arc? Honestly, I have no clue, because this arc to me, this kind of feel I don't like. My only problem with this arc is because F.U.G didn't seem to be too concerned about Ha Jin Sung being captured. I'm like, why should I care? There's certain things that happen in stories where I'm like, if the characters and it seems the author themselves don't care, why should I? This is kind of this like not to go into it, not to roast them again, but to go into like the Jack stuff with like in One Piece. Like, would you not agree that the entire story and narrative and author were not showing the character any respect, and that includes the characters in the story, like his his superiors, like King and Queen. So it's like it's hard for me to garner any respect for you if the story itself is not doing that. So that's kind of how I feel about it. But the save Ha Jin Sung say, I like Ha Jin Sung. I think you should save him. I thought he was mad important. When they got captured, they was like, oh well. She was like, we're like forcing our resources to go get him because I guess Bam and Karaka care. So what I would like to see after this arc maybe some Yuri stuff, like what's going on with Yuri Jihad. I have no problem switching to Team Sweet and Sour. Where's Ran, Anak? I want to see, there's so many things I'd like to see, but like it's also come to a point where Bam is so strong and doing these things with these higher rankers and high level combatants. It's like, if these guys are still on their regular level and they're like, we're gonna play a test and see rank regulars, it's like, it's cooked. I don't even know if I care no more. So we will see. RDA best father? The best. The best. I don't think he's full power until he's back to having the million souls he had before he was beaten. That's hard to say, because what I would say with that is maybe it gives him like a really large supply of souls to burn, but on this field, as he was killing people, he was getting souls to burn and couldn't hit it with that fish thing a little bit too. I think he's at full power, bro. I think we're just trying to make excuses, like, bro, he's just gonna beat Bam. It is what Bam's just gonna beat him. I don't think he's not at full power. Still haven't given up for the Princess War. We'll see. Should I say goodbye to the Arya family story? I mean, we'll get the Bam variant where Bam is like on his Urek gimmick up there, probably battling with him. But if you had hopes for White to be the one, I don't think so. I have like a really bad want. Like I would love for that to be Hatsu. Like he gets that good, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So yeah. Good luck. I've lost faith. Oda been doing that for years. Oh God. Why did people even hear Bam would have done this mission solo? FUG's attitude towards Ha Jin Sung FUG's attitude towards Jin Sung is SU's attitude towards the characters that are not Bam. Facts. We saw he had the souls when Bam used them when they first fought Sad Hours. Yeah, they're only partial souls, and because the princess interrupted the souls, bonded with one of White's clones. Yeah. White even said back in the Hell Trade that he actually devoured the souls. He'd be the greatest slayer. But White be capping. So Oda is also better at bringing back and handling side characters. I agree with that much to a certain degree. Sometimes I think he forces it, but and it's never jarring to me when a character kind of reappears. I always think it makes sense in One Piece, but we're not here for that today. But SIU, Oda, and a lot of other mangaka, I think, as the cast starts to just get too big, I don't think they're good at balancing it. I think sometimes you have to understand. I think what they have to do sometimes is you have to understand what's the excess fat and cut it off. I'm sorry. If he really doesn't have some important integral story to tell with characters like a Boro or Masang, get rid of them. They're just fucking excess fat. Cut them out the story. Let them go on the floor and live their life. And when big events happen, have them like, oh, cool, bam, F.U.G. Like, you just do that. Like, we have too much characters here that don't fucking matter. And then the ones that we actually care about are not doing nothing. Anak, Ran, Elaine, so many characters with so much potential and so much rich history that are not doing nothing. They just watch Bam do shit to show. So, yeah, it's Kurigam supremacy. Kubera gang, we out here for real. Kurigam does it. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Free Kubera, man. So yeah. But this chapter was like, it was alright. It was whatever. It was short, to the point. Kallavan was doing his thing. Livework was sitting there talking. Arya. Bam versus White. I thought White was going to be the X factor in this war and stuff like this, but I don't know. I didn't think he was going to go straight for Bam like that. But hey, I have to say that Yas Ratchet and White have been like the saving grace to some degree of these two things. But I'm. You know what though? If White goes down, I win. Kind of like, hold on, Yama gets packed. White dead. Karaka out here with his many ways plan. Hold on, I went by default. By default, even though he not doing nothing, just by the fact he not getting packed, I might just win as the last man standing. Hold on, we team Karaka again. That's the best Slayer right now. That's the best Slayer. Oh shoot, he was the X Factor, just not what we thought X Factor. We don't care about her. Pat is Yoa alive? Listen, that's cooked, bro. That's cooked. At least I'll say White tried to spice up the arc as a whole. The narrative is against him. I'm with you on that. You know what that reminds me of? For anyone who's likes Death Note. Oh, spoiler if you've never seen Death Note. Mello. Like, you know, Mello just comes after what happens and he just moves the story forward. But it's like, bro, you're not that guy, pal. It wasn't meant to be you. It was meant to be Nier. Yeah, the story's against you. Like, yeah, when he took Thing's sister. So, yeah. That's funny. No one cares about that. Oh man, at least I was gonna become Bam's friend. Yeah, when Bam like eventually like does whatever. Nah, I don't even, actually. Nah, he dying. She got captured like 60 chapters ago. Never seeing her again. Another fallen for Kurigam's net. Hey, when Yama gonna go super doggy into? I don't know, man. I'm done with the Yama stuff for the most part. I like Yas Ratchet more. I got him hooked. He doubted me too. Congrats. Yeah, I just need all my friends to read Kubera so we can get these Kubera discussions going too, man. We got to get those going. Those will be elite. Those will be elite. Yeah, I just have like a 7 out of 10 for me. So. Yeah, the reread needs to happen. Now White, no friendship BS. There won't be there'll be no friendship because White will no longer exist. It's not going to become like the Karaka and Bam buddy show where Bam is the leader and Karaka the subordinate, but we'll no, White's dying, bro. And if he fights Kallavan after 2, Kallavan dying, bro. But I always thought Kallavan was in danger himself when Bam pulled up on him against the wall. I'm like, I know what I'm supposed to think, but especially when he had his hand behind his back too, I'm like, here we go with this handicap, you know. So, in hindsight, it's kind of funny that he like had a hand behind his back and now he's missing a hand. I didn't even think about that. I don't know. That's just I don't know, a small detail. Just like a 5. I got Kallavan, man. I'm gonna give him points for Kallavan. It's actually hilarious how SC just completely abandoned making the Slayer's hype. Yeah, he gonna exist in Bam's stomach. If White dies, that's a waste, to be honest. I wonder how F.U.G will react to Slayer dying by the hands of a nominee. White's the true underdog. Yeah. I don't know if White was a waste. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even like. I've completely lost the grasp of what this story is really trying to do sometimes. So I'm kind of I just be here. Like I'm in like retrospect or hindsight mode. I kind of just during the week to week slog, I'm just getting ping ponged around. Then when it's all said and done, I could look back and in hindsight try to make sense of all the past events. That's kind of where I'm at with Tower God at this point. I don't really try to understand it in the flow of things because it's hard to. It's so inconsistent. So yeah. Bam is the underdog. Really makes that arc. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I don't know if you guys were here when I asked this. When Vince asked us the last time, but we were talking about if he thought that SLU revealed too much about the story too quickly, like in terms of talking about sort of endgame stuff, a lot of really powerful high-ranking characters as early as the first couple of chapters with Enryu creating a life, and in the blog post talking about like Eurasia and Yama and Immort and Bay Road and blah 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 and all these things and then obviously also wants to make the Tales User Story universe, right? And Tower God's supposed to be one narrative in that universe. Like, you think he was a little over ambitious? He tried to bite more than he could chew, you know? Yeah. I do think that in hindsight that he probably should have just, what does Thing always say? Discovery trumps disclosure. You should have let us just find that out instead of just telling us outright. You're just along for the ride, and the ride is hella bumpy. The ride is bumpy. The ride has hurt my spine. My knee hurts. I'm in pain. It's just I don't know what happened to Tower God. It's just like it doesn't move me the same way no more. I'm curious. At some point I'm gonna ask people how they feel about like season 3 as a whole, and like how they've felt in comparison to past arcs. But I expect a lot of cap. The bar seems to be really low. Like, how you guys read the comment section sometimes? Like, the bar is on the ground. These guys will take anything. They're like, oh God, it's so hype. Yeah, you're going down, White. I'm like, this is what you want? You want White to lose? All right, man. After this arc, if SU should start bringing in what we hyped in the blog post, yeah, it's not gonna happen. He was over ambitious. Likely, he lost advantage to like Oda or Kurigam. I have a plan, but wait and see. Yeah, we'll see, man.